Sisters, to Amen. Sing we now of Christmas, sing we on our love, of our Lord and Savior, we are joining step. Sing we Noel, for Christ the King is born. Sing we Noel, for Christ the Lord is born. Sing we now of Christmas, sing we on our love.
Angels from on high say, shepherds come and see.
Born in Bethlehem, blessed in the body.
Sing Noel.
Sing we Noel, for Christ the King is born. Sing we Noel, for Christ the King is born. Sing we now of Christmas, sing we on our love.
Shepherds from the child lying in a manger stall. So now sing we Noel, for Christ the King is born. Sing we Noel, for Christ the King is born. Sing we now of Christmas, sing we on Noel. Magi Oriental journey from afar. They did come to greet him, neath the shining star. Glory to God, for Christ the King is born. Glory to God, for Christ the King is born. Sing we now of Christmas, sing we on Noel.
Good evening. Good evening. My name's Darren Hill, and I'm the Legislative Administrator here at the Capitol. On behalf of all the staff here in the building, I'd like to welcome you all to the tree lighting ceremony and the 37th annual Holidays at the Capitol. Since 1981, volunteers and event partners have worked together to bring us this great celebration. It's nice to see so many of you here tonight. We hold a number of events here, but this one's always something special. I'm always amazed at how much time and effort it takes to get the Capitol ready for the holidays, and I'll think you all agree it looks very beautiful. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize for the inconvenience caused by the construction here at the Capitol, but it should be worth it when it's all complete. We are making changes and upgrades that will make the building more accessible, comfortable, and a safer place to be for many years to come. There are an unbelievable number of people that make this possible, and I can't thank everyone. However, I'd like to note a few. Julene, Sherry, Laura, Stacy, Hunter, and Jackie from Visitor Services have spent countless hours planning and orchestrating this event. There are many volunteers that work in the Capitol on a daily basis, and there's a number of them here tonight. And they're a big reason these events are a huge success. We can't thank them enough. I'd also like to thank the business partners that have contributed to the holidays at the Capitol. Without them, this couldn't be possible. Finally, I want to thank and recognize the staff and facility services that go the extra mile during this time of the year, and staff and media services for streaming tonight's event and all of the upcoming performances. Will you please join me in thanking these people? Now I'd like to introduce the Master of Ceremonies for the evening, the Honorable Judge Thomas M. Hart. Judge Hart has practiced law in Marion County for over 30 years and spent the last 20 as a circuit court judge. He has graciously been the Master of Ceremonies for the tree lighting ceremony for the past several years. Please welcome Judge Hart.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to say thank you all for coming, especially all you youngsters and all of you that are young at heart. What I would like to do is to invite any of the small children or younger ones, if they want to come up in right at the bottom of the stairs. They can get closer for tonight's festivities if you feel comfortable doing that. Come on, don't be bashful. This is a special time at the state capitol, and I hope all of you enjoy yourselves this evening. There are some folks that I need to thank as we go along throughout the night, and I'm going to ask for your help towards the at the very end of the evening when we go to get the light to come on the Christmas tree. We had some fabulous horn players, and they'll be with us throughout the night. I'd like to thank Joe Kelly, Pat Anderson, Jeff Elliott, Eric Leeming, and Nick Waller. Thank you, guys. Go ahead, you can sit down there a little bit. That would help everybody else see if you would sit on the floor, okay? You just sit down. There we go. And you can keep working up a little bit, but they need to have ways to get in and out of there if you can. This is a project that's taken on every year to have a Christmas tree that's harvested here in Oregon, displayed in the rotunda of the state capitol. It takes a lot of special effort from the people at Visitor Services and cannot be accomplished without having the Oregon State Capitol Foundation. They are our sponsor, and they sponsor many activities in this beautiful capital of ours. The foundation's mission is to create a living history to enhance the dignity and beauty of your capital, and it's very beautiful tonight. And furthermore, they want to foster cultural and educational opportunities for all the citizens of Oregon. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our first speaker, Ms. Kim Duncan, the incoming chair of the Oregon State Capitol Foundation, formerly the TriMet Executive Director for Marketing and Customer Service. She was the Vice President for Marketing and Strategic Planning at OPB, Deputy Secretary of State under Clay Myers, and was the first director of the Government Standards and Practices Commission. Thank you very much. Let's welcome Kim Duncan.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you, Judge Hart, for those kind words about the work of the Oregon State Capitol Foundation. And thank all of you for coming tonight. This is one of the biggest events we sponsor every year, and we are very excited to have you join us. We, however, are not the only group that is responsible for tonight's wonderful event. I want to especially call out our own Oregon Department of Forestry, who brought this gorgeous 30-foot noble fir from the Clatsop State Forest. They arranged to have it travel from the coast to the Capitol building, and we are all going to see it lit beautifully in just a few minutes. I also want to thank the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 280. These folks not only gave us their time, they gave us all of their professional expertise to light the whole rotunda, which you can see now, and to light this gorgeous tree. And we're going to find out just how beautifully they did that job at the end of this ceremony. So thank you again for being here. Happy holidays, everyone.
I need to keep thanking people because it takes a lot of concerted effort to make all of this work. I want to thank Silver Hair Productions for the taping and performance. They're back up there. I appreciate that. And Music and Rick King for donating and letting us use this beautiful grand piano down here below us. That piano will be used throughout the holiday season for all the different schools and choirs that come in here to make performances throughout the holiday season. I'd like to welcome Ms. Marion Polk County, Ms. Capital City, Ms. Marion Polk County's Outstanding Teen, and Ms. Marion Polk County's Outstanding Princess. Are you here? You're going to stand up for us? Thank you. And a special thanks to them for helping us out to get throughout the evening. Our next speaker is former state representative and Senator-elect Shemia Fagan. She is a civil rights attorney and lifelong Oregonian. She represents East Portland, Happy Valley, and Milwaukee. Senator-elect Fagan is escorted tonight by her two children, Alton and Imogene. They successfully requested of their mother to be able to come here and lobbied her for cookies and milk on a school night. And so we'd like to have Senator-elect Fagan.
In a world of Grinches, they say, be a Cindy Lou Who. Except 2 years ago, my then 4-year-old son decided that he loved the Grinch. He still loves the Grinch. And not only after the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes, but he loves the Grinch in all of his Grinchiness. And my son, in wisdom beyond his years, has reminded me that it's okay to look different. It's okay to not always be happy and to need to be alone sometimes. It's okay to not like the same things as others around you, and it's okay to not celebrate the same holidays as those around you. It's okay to be different. So whether you're a Grinch, a Cindy Lou, or any other kind of who, know that here in Oregon, you are accepted just for being you. From my family to yours, happy holidays.
It's so much fun to have everybody. I appreciate Senator-elect bringing her kids with her to share in this special night so everybody can enjoy a little family time. The Oregon State Speaker of the House, Tina Kotek, was elected to the House of Representatives in 2006 and has served as our Speaker of the House since 2013. In that time, she has helped pass some very significant legislation that benefits all Oregon families, including the expansion of earned sick leave, raising of the minimum wage, and the expansion of access to affordable health care for the thousands of Oregons on Medicaid. It is a great honor for me to now introduce to you our Speaker of the House, Ms. Tina Kotek.
Thank you, Judge Hart. Welcome, everyone. On behalf of the Oregon House, myself and the 59 other members, welcome to your Capitol and happy holidays. Everybody look around. Look around and all the people who are here. I think the gathering tonight is a clear indication that the holiday season is upon us, not because we're decorated, but because there's a sense of good cheer and community and just overall fun in this room tonight. And that is what the holiday spirit is about. Welcome to your Capitol. We're so glad to have you here tonight. This year, during the holiday season, more than 100 groups will come into the Capitol, into the rotunda, to sing. If you have not had the chance to come and hear those groups, I invite you to come and hear the beautiful music and the way it sounds in your Capitol, in this rotunda. There are some parents and even grandparents whose children will be singing, and those parents and grandparents also sang in the Capitol in a choir during the holiday season. Obviously, we'll have wonderful decorations in the tree, and the music will be wonderful. The music from the choirs will be every day from Monday through Saturday here in the Rotunda, Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., all the way through December 21st. So we look forward to seeing you all here. Please take some time out of your day, Monday through Saturday, to join us to hear the choirs. Thank you for being here, and happy holidays.
Okay, all you guys, you need to stay a little bit attention or we're going to get some help. Does anybody want to light that Christmas tree tonight? There we go. Each year we rely on volunteers and in-kind donations to make this holiday tradition really possible and as spectacular as it is. I want to thank this year's community partners. If you look at those of you that have programs on the backside, we have all our community partners listed, and I won't go through all of them, but I would ask you to be thankful for them and what they have done for us. We're getting close, guys. You got to kind of behave yourselves a little bit down there. All right? We have special guests tonight. The special guest that's next up is our governor, the governor of the state of Oregon, who just 3 weeks ago today successfully was elected to a new term of office beginning in January, and we're all excited about that. She's coming with her first gentleman, Mr. Dan Little, and we appreciate everything the governor has done for us and continues to do for us. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the governor and the first gentleman of the state of Oregon.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Judge Hart. I'm so excited to welcome all of you to the Capitol today. It's the first gentleman, and the first gentleman of Oregon is here. Let's give him a round of applause. The tree lighting ceremony is one of our favorite activities at the state capitol. But this year is a very special year because Oregon was picked to provide the Christmas tree for the United States Capitol lawn in Washington, D.C. A tree was selected from the Willamette National Forest near Sweet Home, Oregon, but we didn't pick just one tree, we picked 2 trees and placed the second one right here in the rotunda. As part of Oregon taking place in the U.S. Capitol Christmas Tree Contest, I led a statewide contest in search of the best essay by a 4th grader. That special 4th grader is being sent to Washington, D.C. to read their essay and help light the tree on the U.S. Capitol lawn. Okay. I was truly blown away by how many incredible and thoughtful essays were submitted. Do you know how many? 1,200 essays were submitted. That's a lot. But when I read the essay by Bridget, I knew the rest of the country needed to hear it too. So Bridget is headed to the nation's capital this week to represent Oregon on the Capitol lawn. So please welcome Bridget to the state capitol and give her a great Oregon round of applause.
Okay. I'd like to wish you all a happy holidays. Do you hear the sleigh bells?
Yes, I do.
Listen for the sleigh bells.
Do you hear them? Do you hear them? Yeah. Yeah. What does that mean?
Look who's here. It's Santa and Mrs. Claus. Isn't that nice? Are you guys excited to have Santa Claus? Yes? Yeah. All right, here's the deal. I'm going to have a countdown, and when we get countdown to 1, everybody needs to clap your hands twice, okay? And I want you to count down with me, and then they're going to pull the handle, and we're going to hope that Christmas tree lights right up because of your help. So everybody needs to help count with me, all right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Thank you, Santa. And thank you, everybody, for attending. Very exciting. What a beautiful tree. Santa and Mrs. Claus are going to be over in the Senate chambers where the friends, the geeks from Best Buy are going to take pictures. You get a chance to talk to Santa Claus and tell him what you'd like to have for Christmas. There'll be refreshments down here on the first level, cookies and punch. And we would ask all of you to stay around and enjoy the beautiful train that has been put together for us underneath the Christmas tree, and take your time with Santa. And thanks, Catherine Bowie, for keeping me illuminated over there. Anyway, have a great night, everybody. Okay.